12 times in a game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Cook following the penalty. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
20. He's brought down back at the 40. Great. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Let's go. Mike. Gun. Mike, 51.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Flush to his right. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check 52. Where are they, team? One.
Throwing is Mariota. Complete. It's Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Joey Bosa gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here's Hill on the return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mariota. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1.
Keep playing hard. Here we go. Double time, double time.
A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mariota. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the pass.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A toss to Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Newton. He'll dump this off to Cook. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. First down, a run with Cohen. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 18-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be caught at the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And it's caught here, Amendola. Give him 9 there on the first. Down completion.
You got it. You got it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Don't get nervous. One.
Mariota to throw it. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
I 7, let's go. It's just me and you.
Mariota again. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cameron Brate in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Texans nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
All day. Check 26.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
One. 58, come on, 58. Hot shot.
Throwing, Mariota. And John Brown's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. John Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fair catch, made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, Newton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They run, Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Great. Trump. 51's the mic. Check.
They will go for it. Now Newton. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,